We're just going to start streaming in. So, who's with us? He is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time.
Alright, boys, settle down. We're going to talk about the phones. There are some really great new features that were announced today by Samsung's Jaycation for both versions of the new Galaxy. And I think this device is exciting both everyday fans and geeks just like us because we have very high expectations.
Well, it is exciting, and I think we should break it all down and chat about some of those features right now. We've got our S6s here, so what do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so first of all, I think we have to start with the design. These are truly beautiful devices. We've all got different variants here. So we've got the S6, you've got an Edge.
The Edge one.
I've got an Edge with a cover. We've got other covers we can play with in a minute. But first of all, what do you guys think about the design?
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's so sleek if you just look at it here, and I love the way that the light reflects off it. An absolutely gorgeous device. And one of the things I keep thinking, the word I just want to use all the time, is that this is such a sophisticated device. And, you know, I'm holding the S6, you have the Edge, a little bit different. And the exciting thing there is obviously the curve and the glass going over the front of the screen.
I think from my practical man's perspective, I know that when I've made something and you're really pleased with it, you might look at the welds and think, yeah, really good welds, everything looks good, it all seems to fit. I think the person that's designed this, when they were handed the first one off the production line or first saw it on the computer, they must have looked at it and gone, yeah, I've done a really good job on that, because it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It is definitely a premium product, right? That is premium craftsmanship. You do not pick up one of these S6s and think anything about it is cheap. In fact, you probably wonder, how did they build that thing?
Yeah, I love the fact that you can't see any fix-ins, there's no screws or bolts or anything like that. It's as if it was held in suspended animation and like bang, they slapped it all together. You'll never take it a bit or anything. It's good, it's seamless.
You know, in addition to that really awesome construction, what I like very much is the texture and the lighting effects of it. So, you know, you've got one of the colors over there.
Yeah.
I believe you've got the
I've gone for the green one.
Yeah,
kind
emerald,
of like British
right?
racing green, as I like to call it. It's emerald green, and there's a slightly bluer one as well, which to kind of to put it into real terms, it's a bit like when you see petrol or something like shimmering on water. You've got like that mirror of colour. It's a bit like a fish. I kind of thought a bit like a fish. You've kind of got that. So they look quite dark, but they do have a bit of colour to them.
And that's what I love about them.
It's iridescent, right?
It is, and I go back to them being so sophisticated because many times we see with smartphones is that they have these bright colors, you know, some of the primary colors, but these are very sleek, and I think people are going to love them. We should mention they come in 4 different colors.